think so, though it sounds like a name I've heard before. I hear that name.
Okay, temples and such. Hello.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. The Dunmer have been growing food in the Ashlands for thousands of years. It was born out of the necessity to survive in the harsh climate of our homeland. And now, with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain, it's more important than ever. No, only the Telvanni have the ability to weave living growth from the ash. This simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools, and a lot of patience. I think so, but I can't remember how I know it. I'm not sure. I think so.
Alright, let's get that.
Got the best merchandise on the island. Have
So
a look
you
for
got
yourself.
food. Ooh, you got some of that on you. I see. Bread, butter, Flynn. There we go. We got a couple of these. Restore 20 points of stamina. Decreases target stamina regeneration by 20% for 120 seconds. Okay, so we found some of that. And we found some of matzo. I'm going to call it matzo. For matzo ball soup. 10 points of stamina damage. Resist 20% frost damage for 60 seconds. Decreases target's magic regeneration for 25% for 60 seconds. There's a lot of things that this shit can do. What else did I have? I think I got some of this. Decrease stuff. Decrease stuff. Okay. Close your mouth.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food.
Okay, how about you?
Want to buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortunes? Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item.
Doesn't help me with mining at all.
It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point, a kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them. They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be a good place to start. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you for them.
Ooh.
Bad. What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today? I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm. Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself more than once. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim.
Did I ruin her wedding?
Ah, you're just like the rest of the folks around here. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock. And when they do, I'll be at the top of their list. The question you should be asking is, what don't I sell here? Because I have pretty much any supplies you might need. If it's not a weapon, potion, or armor, then it's likely that I haven't. Jarland, over at the docks, brings me most of my supplies, and the rest comes from bartering with the people in town. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing deals that I can't pass up. See for yourself.
Okay, what you got here? Oh, you got weapons. And stuff. Ooh. He has a lot of gold on him. So we'll be utilizing him more often than I was anticipating. Alright. Iron ore and rubies. I have some stuff. I don't know if I need to sell anything quite yet, but I do have some stuff that will be sellable soon. Okay.
The East Empire pendants
Don't go in there.
all over, so leave no stone.
What's going on here? The retching netch.
Robert!
I wasn't sure what he was about to scream at me, but what are you doing here? Slitter.
I work for Mogrul.
Ooh.
You got a problem, you talk to him. Mogrul doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look
You
somewhere
look like
else.
you should probably get some better clothes.
I'll give you this warning only
The
once.
hell?
Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine. If you're dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember. Pay your debts, or end up hurt.
Is this an orc?
No, wait. I recognize the name, but I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about it.
Bloodkin.
Trust like that is not freely given.
Okay. I'm already Bloodkin anyway.
Teldrin Serro, blade for hire. If you have the coin, I'm at your service.
I
The best swordsman
Okay, I don't need you.
Morrowind is at your service.
Welcome to the Retching Next Corner Club, my lord.
Thank you.
If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you.
You looking for trouble? Stay out of my way.
Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass later. I'm gonna love it.
Your visit here would be tolerable. I've sworn to keep Councillor Morvain safe, and
Okay.
I intend to take that oath. to
You
the
look able to
grave.
venture outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
Possibly.
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived. Yes, the Strident Squall, or something like that. The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine?
I can.
One of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Redoran Guard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers.
The fuck's a reaver?
Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom. My husband is second counselor, so I certainly have the means to reward you if you find my folio.
Okay, even if you didn't have the means, I would accept something. Hello?
Most exiles.
No, I've talked to you.
Rock traveler. Could
I've
I
talked to
interest
you.
in any
Vendel
fine
Severin.
ash-grown food?
I've talked to you.
Next time you're hungry,
thousand
stop by.
I've talked to you.
As
And
the
you.
wife of the
Always a
second
pleasure to
counselor of
walk.
Raven Rock,
It gets
is my
lonely
pleasure
out
to
here,
help
you
you any way that
on
I
this
can.
remote
Okay.
island.
Yeah, we got places to... Oh, don't go in there. We've got some places to sleep in this lovely, lovely town, inn, place. Okay.
Don't stay away for too long.
Okay.
Always glad to help, Sergio.
I can't help but laugh at him.
Want to buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortune?
We've already talked.
The East Empire
Welcome to the
pendants are
Retching
scattered
Niche,
all over,
Outlander. What
so
can I
leave no
get you?
stone unturned.
The finest Sujamma across your lips, friend. My own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sujamma.
Wow.
In fact,
Original.
I've just added some new
Creative.
ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it. I was kind of hoping you'd say that. Here, take these samples of the Sujamma and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you.
Yeah.
My wife and I are doing the
If
best
you're
we
looking
can
for a
to keep
room or
Raven
perhaps
Rock
some
fed.
libations, you've
Here,
If you ever
try
want
this.
a place, always a pleasure to taste anything.
As we're sitting here.
there.
Next time you're hungry,
Nice
stop
dog.
by.
Oh, hello. Well, tell Geldas that Miri says she really appreciates it.
Yes. Here.
And don't
I've
stay
sw-
away for too
What?
long.
Oh, no, thank you.
What
I
the
need
hell are
to
you
keep
doing
my
in here?
head clear.
I'd be on the first. Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting
Remember,
his time out here.
Here we go.
We are
Find my...
Drinks are outstanding.
Perfect. I was just thinking about heading over for a drink. Thanks for saving me the
What the
trip.
hell's that in your right hand?
You tell Crushes he better give that pickaxe back to me.
Leave no stone.
Oh, I will. Here you
The
go.
wife to... You aren't here with bad news regarding my husband, are you? Oh, how kind. Thank Geldis for me, will Admiral Arano, second counselor of Raven Rock.
Yeah.
How I hate that title. Damn fool's going to get himself killed over it someday. He's in grave danger, and yet he continues to place himself in harm's way. When I fall asleep at night, all I can do is hope he'll still be there when I awaken. This island was never meant for us. There's too much death here. I assure you, if I could convince Adril to do that, I'd be on the next ship back to Blacklight. Unfortunately, Adril and Councillor Morvain are very close friends, and they will never abandon one another, despite my feelings. I'm the wife of a second councillor, and certain things are expected of me. The most important thing is that I stand by Adril no matter how I feel, and I intend to do that until we get off this miserable rock.
And Dan?
Adril and I lived in Blacklight, the capital city of Morrowind. House Redoran has improved Blacklight substantially over the last 1,000 years. Its grandeur rivals that of Mournhold itself. The root spire where the Council of Great Houses meet is something to behold. I haven't seen the city in over 50 years. Even for a Dunmer, that seems like an eternity. Regardless, I hope to return there someday, which doesn't seem likely given my husband's commitment to Councillor Morvain.
Okay.
My husband is second councillor.
Welcome to
so
Raven Rock,
certainly have the
Traveler.
means to reward
Could I
you
interest
if
you in any
find my
fine
photos.
ash grove?
Find my
There's
pickaxe
really-
yet?
Next time
Your
you tell
visit.
I think there's anybody else in here that can
To buy
As long
anything,
as you abide
or just
by
allow
our
As the wife to the
I
second
can't take any more here.
It would be my
Alright, I've served almost everyone in here.
We are
I believe I have served everyone in here.
I work for
shut-
Mokril. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Nope.
Teldrin Sero, blade for hire. If you
Welcome to
have
the...
the coin.
Sorry.
I'm at your
Gildas won't
service.
allow me to drink while I'm working.
Oh, here you are.
I'll give you this one. Take that swill and pour it down a well.
Wow.
Until next
I'm gonna have to kill that guy. For some reason. I'll be happy to do so as well. Oh, hello.
This is House Redoran territory. You do well to remember that.
Listen, Fallout guy, I'm gonna have to ask you to fuck off.
It gets lonely out here, you know. On this remote.
Does it? Tell me more. Come on up here. Temple. Hello? Hello?
Are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your respects at our ancestral tomb? There where we inter our dead. They are sacred places, meant to honor their passing. Sadly, we've been unable to use the ancestral tomb beneath the temple as of late, and have resorted to other locations to scatter the remains. Those foul vermin, the abominations we call ash spawn, have risen from the ashes of our own ancestors. They're befouling the memories of our forefathers by defiling their remains. Thank you, Wanderer. That would be most kind. Here, this key should open the door to the tomb.
This dude's robes are cool as shit.
The reclamations are the true tribunal. The Daedra that consecrate the Dunmer people. Azura, Methala, and Boethia. We call them the true tribunal because they have reclaimed their place in our hearts from the false tribunal that came before. Sotha Sil, Amalexia, and Vivek represent what was. Beings who won the Dunmer people's hearts with their actions, but blinded them just the same. They were aberrations, false prophets. They used their status as heroes to shield the true tribunal from our minds. But now that they've been destroyed, the light can finally shine upon the House of Reclamations.
Alright, my squeaky ass chair. Sorry about that, by the way. Okay.
The Dunmer race doesn't bury their dead, or leave them to rot inside a stone sarcophagus. When a Dunmer passes, his body is given to fire, so he might return to the ash from whence he came. The Dunmer don't believe that death is the end. We believe that it's the beginning.
Okay.
Be cautious, friend. The ash spawn are soulless beings with no regard for compassion.
I feel like we're degrading someone right now by saying stuff like Ash Spawn. Shrine of Missouri, okay. Emeralds. Easily stealable stuff. Shrine of Mafala, I don't know. But they've got money and stuff. Boethia. Got some skulls in there and a pile of bones. I'd check out your basement, but I'm pretty good at fighting my way out of things. History of Raven Rock, Volume 1. Apparently I have to steal this. Consider it stolen. Okay. Door. Okay, nothing in there. Person in here, hello.
Excuse me, but